Hi guys, today I am interviewing Bob Polk. Say hi, Bob.
Hi everybody, good to see you.
Why did you choose to become a business owner?
Well, I always thought I wanted to do something that was fun and that was my own. It could be all my own and I could be my own boss.
What is your favorite part about owning a business?
Well, I think my favorite part is because I have a bicycle business is I get to ride my bicycle and I get to tell people about the great city of Cleveland that we live in, and it's a lot of fun for me.
So how much did you financially invest in your business?
Let me think about that. Well, when I first started, I bought 6 bicycles, so that was about $1,200. Then I had to get insurance in case somebody got hurt.
Right.
Then I had to do a little bit of advertising, and then I got a website. So to get started, I probably spent about $3,000 altogether.
Hey guys, we just fixed the lighting and hopefully it'll be good from now on. How long have you owned your business?
Well, let's see. I think I started it in 2011. So this is going to be my 6th year, so just a little bit over 5 years.
How do you get ready for one of your bike tours?
Well, first I find out how many people are going to go. And so then I get my bicycles out, how many I need. And I always take one extra with me in case we have a problem with one of the bicycles. But I always want to check to make sure the chain is oiled, and I want to make sure that the brakes are good to go so we don't have any problems. And then I want to make sure I have water for everybody on the ride. So that's pretty much what I do to get ready for the tours.
So, what was your hardest lesson on your path to success?
Well, I don't know if it was the hardest lesson, but sometimes when I first started, I was pretty nervous. So when you're nervous on a bike tour, everybody else sees you're nervous. So what you really have to do is just be yourself, because whatever you think is fun, usually other people think is fun too. And if you're excited about what you're doing, they're going to like the tour.
So if you could start your business over again, what would you do differently?
Well, I'll tell you, the only thing I would do differently, I think I would have done it 30 years ago, because as soon as I did it, I just realized how much fun it was, and I wish I had done it a lot sooner.
So why do you think most businesses fail?
Well, I think a lot of times people go into business and they don't realize that it can be hard work. And a lot of times things always don't go perfect the first couple times you try it.
Right.
So you have to keep trying. That's the most important thing, is just keep trying. A lot of businesses, they give up too soon.
Yeah.
You have to keep trying and stick to it. If you really love and are passionate about what you're doing in your business, you'll be a success.
So do you have a mentor?
Well, let me think about that. A lot of people do businesses, but I think my mentor was my mom and dad, because when I was growing up, they were just hard workers all the time. And they spent a lot of time working, taking care of us, and we also had fun at home as a family.
Yeah.
So both of them were my mentors just because of their hard work.
So what is your favorite personal development book?
Well, I read a book about 3 or 4 years ago that I thought was pretty interesting, and it's called People Before Profits. And it was about this guy that started his own company, and he always took care of the people that worked for him. And then eventually he ended up giving the business to the people after he retired. So I just try to take care of the people. Not that I have a lot of people working for me, but I try to take care of my customers the same way that guy took care of his people.
So what is your favorite motivational quote?
I don't know if I have one right off the top of my head, but the thing that really motivates me is, like, after a tour, like in the next day or day or two after the tour, I'll get an email or a little note from somebody that really loved the tour, and they said what a great and fun time they had. That's more motivation than anybody could need, because when somebody really likes what you do, that motivates you to keep doing it and do it more and do it better.
So what advice would you give a motivated young entrepreneur such as myself?
Well, gosh, I don't know if I need to give you too much. Just you putting these videos together is already doing pretty good. And I think you're well on your way. You have to just love what you do. And I know as we were getting ready for this interview and you were setting everything up, I could really see that you love what you do. I think that's the most important thing. You guys really have to find something that you love and just go after it, and you'll definitely be a success. So you're well on your way.
Thank you. So, did you like to ride bikes when you were a kid?
Oh man, that was probably one of my most fun things. I would get up in the morning and I would get on my bicycle, and I played a lot of baseball.
Yeah.
So I would put my glove on my handlebars. Back then we had the kind of high, funny handlebars,
Yeah.
and I would put my glove on there all the time. And then I would go ride over to one of my friend's house and kind of knock on the door and wake them up, and they'd get their bikes.
Yeah.
And before you knew it, we had 6 or 7 of us all riding bicycles together. We'd go and play baseball, and the funnest thing about riding a bike is it just gives you freedom. It's just fun,
Right.
and you could go wherever you want. How cool is it to think that you could ride your bike and 10 minutes later you could be in a whole different city?
Yeah.
And you really can't do that until you're old enough to drive. So riding a bike was definitely one of the most fun things I ever did when I was a kid.
Thank you guys for watching. Bob, take it away.
If anybody out there ever needs a tour, you can check me out. I have a webpage. It's bobsbiketours.com. Or you can get on Facebook too and find me there at Bob's Bike Tours, or just call me directly. It's 440-681-8262. Thanks for having me.
Alright, so JJ, what are your websites called? Well, I've got 2 websites. One is called jjkoorey.com and the other is called healykids.com. Highly recommend you check those out. It's really cool. I post new videos all the time, just like this one. And, I mean, it's just amazing to watch them. And you can learn new stuff. And I'll teach you how to Healy. And I've got fun entertainment shows. So please check those out. Talk to you later. Bye, guys. Thanks for watching.